getting ready to speak at pet trade shows, and man, my days went by fast.
That's the voice of Patty Zeller, who you'll see on camera soon when we start the program. A lot we're going to cover, including our friends from the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA.
That's right.
On What's Barking Local, guys. Put your comments in the comment section. Give the show a like and a share. We are live on every social media platform known to mankind, and we're very excited to connect with you on a gorgeous Wednesday. Judah, we're in your hands, sir. Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us. We are live in Charlottesville, across the Commonwealth, the country, on the I Love Seaville Network. And What's Barking Local is presented by Animal Connection, 20-plus years of proudly serving the Central Virginia, Charlottesville, and Albemarle County communities. Judah Wickhauer is our director, my friend, and our favorite colleague. If you could go to the two-shot and welcome the fabulous Patty Zeller to the show.
Oh my goodness, you and I planned our outfits accordingly with red and black scheme going on here.
I'm still in the holiday spirit with the red.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
It's my favorite time of year.
Color. It's a good color.
And speaking of the holidays, in a matter of minutes, we'll let you know how we will continue the holiday cheer with Winter Wonder at Boar's Head Resort, along with the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. But before we do, Patty, some news and notes.
Oh my gosh. Well, we want to talk about some fun things that are happening in the pet world this week. Friday, we're going to celebrate National Dress Up Your Dog Day. I mean, we're going to show some pictures of one of our favorite dogs in the store. This is Coco, Yvonne American's and Victor American's lovely little dog. And I hope we're going to show the picture of Coco's closet first. When you see this dog has got it going on. She is the eternal fashionista, and a lot of her things are custom made. They're beautiful, and we'll show a couple pictures of her. And I'm throwing down the gauntlet pretty heavy, but not everybody does that. Maybe your dog likes crazy hats, or maybe you're like Frankly Fetching, who has his own line of bandanas now that we have in our store, Miriam Dickler's dog. So, however your dog likes to dress up, maybe they like to steal your clothes, whatever. We're going to have a photo contest on Friday and just have some fun. Photo contests are great during the winter because people don't want to get out and do things. So, let's have some fun online.
I love it. Let's put Coco's closet on screen.
Yeah.
Coco the dog's closet will rival Coco Chanel's closet. This closet is better than our combined closet at our house right here. And these clothes purchased at Animal Connection.
Some are. A lot of them she makes custom.
Wow.
Yeah, Yvonne's got a great eye for fashion, and a lot of times she and Coco dress in very similar outfits together.
Wow.
And, they have some fun. So, we'll announce the contest tomorrow afternoon. So start getting your pictures ready. You've got time to dress up your dogs and dress up your cat if you want to. We don't care. You're going to be able to enter on Friday morning.
Patty Zeller, you are our favorite retailista in America. Ooh. You have the #1 pet store in America, and that's been acknowledged by print publications.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a dog that is as well-dressed as Coco?
I never have. I don't even know people that are that well-dressed.
Right?
So, yeah.
Coco, you look great.
She's the best.
Mama looks great as well.
She does.
You want to honor Betty White.
I do. I think a lot of people in the world were just really touched by Betty White, and daggone it, she almost made it to 100. What a class act she was. So funny and so giving, and she had a very soft spot in her heart for rescue pets, local pet rescues, big and small and whatever. She was a very, very giving soul. So we want to honor her on Monday, which would have been her 100th birthday. And we're going to do Betty White's birthday party, and we're hoping that people will donate. We're going to be giving some money to a local rescue. We're going to donate 10% of our store's proceeds that day on Monday that we can divvy up to local pet rescues in need. So it's going to be a great day to shop. If it's snowing, you can shop online. We've got so many new products on our web pages now, and you can go and shop there, and we'll credit that to the 10% for the day. But, way to go, Betty White. We love you.
Trivia question, are you ready?
Oh, God.
Do you remember Betty White's on-screen name in The Golden Girls?
Oh.
Can you name
No.
any Golden Girls? Ladies, we'll ask the ladies.
Oh,
Blanche
no.
Devereaux is one.
Blanche.
Britt.
I know Blanche is the one that I relate to the most.
Should we go to the fourth shot and get Britt on the mix?
Let's do.
Blanche Devereaux is one. Who
Oh, yeah.
can name any more Golden Girls? Can you?
You got the first one. I think you know more.
Bro, I think she does too.
I usually do, and I'm blanking right now.
Uh-oh.
Betty
On
White
spot.
was Rose Nylon.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Rose.
Dorothy Zbornak and Sophia Petrillo. Yes,
That's
I
right.
watched The Golden Girls
Oh,
growing
man.
up
Impressive.
Well,
with
Jerry,
my grandma.
you and the prize.
Okay, there we go. Betty White, I love you.
Trivia 101.
Rest in power, Betty White.
Right.
We have the four shot on screen.
Right.
We need to introduce our friends from the SPCA pattern.
We do. Let's do it. One more thing before we move on to that.
Sure.
Okay. So we know that everybody's thinking about the snow this weekend, and we just want to remind you guys, we do free delivery. You can order online, or you can call us at the store. You can pick up curbside, but we are delivering. I'll name the neighborhoods. Charlottesville neighborhoods for sure. As far west as Farmington and Ednam. As far east as Glenmore. As far north to Forest Lake and 5th Street and Avon Street neighborhoods. You're in there too. So I have the official car of the Swedish ski team. Nothing much phases me. So, this might be a good weekend for you to order up. We, like I say, free delivery. In good weather, free same-day delivery,
Ooh.
and a lot of online resources aren't able to do that. So, shop local and get your stuff same day. That would make us really happy.
There you go.
So-
Stock up now.
Right.
Salt, lights,
Yes.
food. Don't be in the boat that I was in this past week.
Were you without beer?
6 days without power. Thank God we had beer.
Were you without? Really? No
6
kidding.
days no power.
Oh my
Using
God.
boiling water from the stove, walking it upstairs, putting in the bathtub to bathe our son. That's literally how our son. Britt, you're shaking your head.
Yeah, I didn't have power for I think it was 5 days. So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we had to go stay somewhere else though. But
like being
it worked
pioneers.
out, so.
It's great for the kids. How did your little boy do? And you see Britt on screen. Let's give her some props over
Yeah.
here. This is Emily, who we will introduce in a matter
That's
of
right.
moments. How did your son do?
I mean, he enjoyed it. He
Yeah,
enjoyed
mine
it.
too.
So we just went with it and we got through it. So
Gosh.
Snowpocalypse 2022.
yeah.
Emily, introduce
Great way to
yourself.
start a week.
Yeah, Emily, introduce yourself to everybody that's watching.
Yes, I'm Emily Swecker. I am the new Director of Communications at the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. So
That's
happy to be here.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to have you
Thank
on
you.
set.
So you were both in communications,
Yes.
right?
Correct,
So
Yes, we're a team.
Yep.
okay. What are the major things? Are you doing the newsletter, or what are your main jobs?
Yep, doing the newsletters, any kind of publicity stuff, or talking.
What's
with
Barking
media,
Local?
What's
That's right.
Barking
Yep,
Local.
social media.
Yeah.
Okay. TikToks.
Yeah,
Ver-
we're on TikTok
Yep, and
too.
Oh,
Veronica
man.
is part of our team as well,
Yeah, she's
and she does
amazing.
all the pet promotions, and she does all of the TikToks and anything that's like directly promoting an animal. Veronica's doing
That's great.
that,
So we have folks already acknowledging that they recognize you, Emily, from television.
Yeah.
So a natural question is, why the switch from news to the nonprofit space?
The SPCA is just such a wonderful organization, and my passion has truly always been about animals. I've had pets my entire life, and so I'm just really excited to be helping the organization using my skills.
Fantastic. Patty
That-
Zeller.
That seems to be a trend. I mean, because I was in media and advertising too, and you in communications, and you in media as well. And when you find a niche or somewhere where you can take your talents, like you guys have done, and use them to help your community, what a great thing.
Well, let's cut to the chase, and I'll throw it to
Yeah.
you, to you, Emily. Communication is a part of any field, and if you have command of the spoken or written word, and you can
Amen.
have the gift of human connection, you can convey that to other spaces, which it sounds like that's what you're doing.
Yes, exactly. So I'm just going to be using everything that I've learned throughout my career to help the SPCA in any way that I can.
Awesome.
Britt, you've come with some animals to highlight.
Yes, we have.
Do you know them off the top of your head?
I do. Do you want to start with the? Emily wanted to talk about the doggies.
Sure.
So if you want to start, we have Baba Yaga.
Yes, let's
Say
start
that
with
again.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. And she
Yes.
deserves like a round of applause.
She is a cutie.
Oh.
So
She is
hopefully-
amazing.
For you. There you go. The sound machine. You asked for it, Brett.
Baba Yaga.
So hopefully we have a picture of her because she is
do.
beautiful. She is an older girl. She's about 10 years old. But I got to spend some time with her today, and she is just so sweet. She came in as a stray. She's very tiny, though, so she loves being a lap dog. So if you are at home, you want a dog to sit with you, she loves the attention. She does have some special needs. She is diabetic, but with the right care, the right veterinary services, and of course the right diet, she would just be an angel. And she's thriving at our shelter right
She
now.
is,
So.
yeah.
Are we seeing a little Chihuahua here?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
yes.
her.
So she's
Baba
got,
Yaga.
Bobby
she's tiny,
Yaga.
she's got some big ears, and she's super cute.
She is
Yes.
so
10-year-old female with a blue sweater on. This dog is absolutely adorable.
Yes.
Please adopt Bobby Yaga. Patty Zeller, you love the Chihuahuas.
I tell you, well, I do. I mean, they're just fun. They're so full of activity and action, and they're very animated little dogs. I mean, they are big dogs in little packages.
And
you know?
very intelligent.
Oh yeah, they're super smart.
The
You should,
Chihuahuas.
send a picture into your contest. She loves dressing up. She has
oh,
her
yes,
flannel
she has.
pajamas
Yes.
on today.
She does have her
Enter,
pajamas on
absolutely.
today, so.
She came with outfits.
Brett, are you taking this dog home to your family?
I really, I've thought about it.
She just took another dog home, so her house
I have
is a
the
little
two dogs now. So
How many dogs do you
I
have?
have two right now.
Oh,
So
man.
and one's 12 pounds and one's 90, and then that toddler. So
It'd make
it's
a great
zoo
birthday
right
present,
now.
wouldn't it,
It
for you?
would, and I have really thought about it because I go and visit her almost every day, and she sits on my lap, and she's just so sweet, and her and Gravy would make quite the pair. But yeah.
2 dogs and a 4-year-old. Super mom over here,
There
Brett.
you
No doubt
go.
about it. Emily, the next furry friend we're going to highlight today.
All right, well, let's talk about Radio.
Radio.
So if we can show him, he is very cute. He's about a year and a half. Came in as a stray to the SPCA. He's very playful, very energetic, really loves everyone. So if you have the time, the space to take him out to let him play, he would just be great. And we are really looking forward to him going into a foster home if possible. We really think he would do well there. So if you're interested in fostering or adopting, Radio is your boy.
1.5-year-old male. What are we seeing over here? Are we seeing beagle with the ears or no? Am I reading that wrong? Brett, what are you seeing with Radio?
Radio's like a hound.
Hound?
mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Very
Oh,
cute.
I would
mean,
be
he-
invited to the naming party.
Yeah, how are the names?
So our clinic
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah, they do
Is
good.
that how?
They're catchy.
Yep, when they come in for their intakes, usually our clinic staff.
We
names
got
them.
Radio and Baba Yaga so far.
Yes.
Julie Wickauer, our director.
The dogs think when they come in and everyone's going, "You look like you're."
A radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Animal House.
Oh.
Remember?
I love that
when
movie.
the pledges are coming in and he's giving everybody their nicknames.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a very good
I can
call.
just see it now.
Animal House indeed. Emily, how many more pooches are we going to highlight?
One more.
One
so
more.
we've got, speaking of interesting names, we have Oinks.
Oinks?
And she is 3 years old. She also came in as a stray. She's very beautiful.
Aw.
She loves human affection. Doesn't really enjoy all of the attention from the dogs at the shelter, so she's another one that we would really, really like to put in a foster as well. So she's one, if you're interested in fostering or adopting, Oinks is also
People
your
dog.
girl. Yes.
Oinks looks
Oink?
adorable.
Like-
oh my god.
Yes.
OINK. Oink.
Yes.
OINKS. Oinks, a 3-year-old female who loves belly rubs. I
Yes.
love belly rubs.
And she's beautiful. She's got some nice black and white
I
earrings.
see that. She looks
Lovely.
absolutely gorgeous. Becky Malin watching the program, and she's got questions for you ladies.
Okay.
Do you have any poodle pups that stay small? I have a friend who's looking for a poodle pup that stays small, and we're ready to adopt.
Wow.
Ooh.
You know what comes to mind is our office pup.
Yeah.
He's not a poodle, but he's a little Yorkie. He's actually a full-bred Yorkie, and he has the sweetest face and the best personality. So,
Marcus the
Nice little dog.
Magnificent.
yes.
Yes.
What's his
So,
name?
Marcus the Magnificent.
Marcus?
Oh.
And he lives up to it. He's very sweet. He's not a poodle, but he is probably.
Yeah.
a really good option.
Did he take a
Yeah.
last name from the amazing Beth Marcus? No?
He was just given it. He didn't have a choice.
Jeff Dunlop Marcus, one of our favorite board members at the SPCA.
Yeah.
Felines are on the tip of our tongue now, and I believe that's you,
Yes.
Britt.
That's right.
Yes. We have Jax. He is a sweet, sweet boy. He's a little shy in the shelter, but once he gets out, he's very inquisitive and very playful, and just wants to be pet the whole time and just explore with you. So if you're looking for a pal that you want to explore your house, but
A cuddle bug.
yeah, and he will cuddle, and that you want to pet all of the time, Jax is your guy. He does have a special diet. He has some allergies. Sometimes we do have pets that come in just like humans who have allergies. So he has a special diet, and it's just a special food. And we actually have worked with people before that they can order it through us as well, just to make the process a lot easier for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Scott Aaronworth, the Esquire in Virginia Beach,
Oh.
says hi, Patty.
Oh,
He's watching the
hello.
program from the beach right now. Jax looks like a family-friendly kitty right there, right?
Yeah, he's very sweet. Mhm.
His personality is one that would adapt with kids, do you think?
I believe so, yeah. We haven't had, it's something that you obviously have to try out. We haven't had him with a child, and there's no notes yet, but he was very inquisitive with other cats, and he didn't show any sort of like aggression, and he
Yeah.
let me pet him all over and touch him. So yeah, it's something that obviously, maybe if you're going to see him, take your child with you, and see how he does, yeah.
What do you think, Patty Zeller?
I tell you what, he might be a little tentative. I don't know. You have to see. They're kids, and then there's kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like for
It really
your
depends.
bundle of energy, maybe.
Our
not,
son,
but-
we have two German
He's-
Shepherds, and
yeah.
our German Shepherds are the most patient dogs ever because our son likes to jump on them, wrestle them, and pull their ears and
Oh,
poke
yeah.
their eyes, and they literally do nothing. I don't know if you experienced that with your little boy right there, because you have a 90-pounder, is that right?
I
Yes.
think they know.
and-
I think the animals know.
I think they know, but he literally is like poking their eyes. I'm like, son, those are their eyes. That's how they see. I mean, is that what?
Yes, Pip is very patient.
Oh, Pip. Pip sounds
my
like my
gosh.
Leo and our Max over here. All right, the
boy.
next cat we got to highlight over here, Britt.
We could do Mia.
Okay, Judah, Mia on screen. Oh, Mia, look at you, Judah.
The cool
You did a
thing
great
about
job
today
correcting.
is we have new cats that Jerry and Judah and I have not really talked about yet because they get adopted.
They get adopted.
You gave us pictures on Monday, and now they're getting adopted.
Yeah, so I sent in
Swap out.
2 were already adopted. So
Yeah.
thank you to our community for adopting them. We are really grateful.
That's right.
You're doing a great job. Especially, go ahead. Yeah.
Tell us about Mia.
Yeah, Mia she actually came in as a stray. She's in foster care right now. And she was a cat that was very, very scared. And so she's been in foster care for a little bit now. And she's doing so well. She isn't afraid of strangers coming in anymore. She will follow you around. She'll come up to you to get pets. So she's a cat. So that if you are thinking of even fostering or adopting, she would be one that, if you just want around the house, and like if you have the time and you want to gain her trust and really form a relationship with her. But her foster, maybe her fosters will adopt her because they wrote such great things about her, and they really are forming such a bond with her. And that's one of the amazing things about taking our animals into foster, even if you're not able to adopt right now, is just the impact that it has. Like if Mia were at the shelter, she probably would have become more and more afraid of strangers and nervous. But because our community was able to foster her, she's able to not be afraid of strangers. She's able to approach for pets, and she's inquisitive and following around as well. So it's amazing.
Let me ask a question. So with the impending snowstorm coming up this
Yeah.
weekend, and it looks like it's probably going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Do you always look for maybe more fosters
So
for the weekend
we-
so they can bring them home, have a warm environment, maybe go on some
Absolutely.
snow walks or something like? Is that something you do?
That is definitely something we are talking about. We're actually doing an Empty the Shelter event that we're really pushing for
weekend?
this weekend. So
All right.
starting tomorrow, if you want to come in, we're looking for fosters or adopters. You know, we really just want to get as many animals out of the shelter as possible, not only for them to be in a safe and warm environment, but also so our shelter staff doesn't have to come in, especially with bad driving conditions. So if you're able to, you can come in.
Yeah. And Baba Yaga, she's in her jammies. She is ready for her sleepover.
Yes, she can keep you warm during the storm.
Yaga.
Well, I mean, if you're snowbound, what would be more fun than to have an extra lap dog or a lap kitty for the weekend?
Yeah.
I mean,
In the bed, keeping you warm? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Britt, am I correct? We have one more?
Yes. We have Queen Akasha, and she is in our lobby right now. She is a sweet black kitty.
Akasha.
And she is just a queen. She's so sweet and loving. I don't know why she's still in our lobby. She's been there for a few weeks now, but she is absolutely...
So she's a greeter.
Yes, yes. If you walk by her, she will want to say hi to you, and she's very calm. She will want belly rubs and pets.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
The black with the yellow eyes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, loves attention and cuddles. Where does the name Queen Akasha come from?
I actually think it's a vampire name.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh my
with her
gosh.
teeth, the black cat, one of Click Stop named her, but I'm pretty sure it's from a vampire from a movie.
Judah, you have any? Is that right?
Yeah.
See, he knows.
Judah
He knows
knows.
everything here. The director behind the scene always knows. But tell us.
Yeah.
I believe it's the third Anne Rice book is Queen of the Damned.
There you
Oh.
go.
There you go.
I mean, smart guy
Wow.
right there, Judah Whitcar.
She's the character.
But
Thank you.
despite her name,
So
she
do
is
you guys
a
do anything to
sweetheart.
celebrate? Because did you know today's National, was it Ginger Kitty Day, Yellow Cat Day? Did you guys celebrate that?
Is that true?
It
It
is.
Really?
is, yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
Somebody
I don't
just
joke about yellow cats.
I do. Okay, you're right.
I'm sure Veronica's on that, doing some posts with. We have Fern in our lobby, who's a ginger kitty, who is very cute. Go visit Fern. But yeah, we have quite a few. So
I love it. I
Nice.
love it. How about ladies' Winter Wonder at the Borset?
Yes, I am so excited.
That is a very exciting event. So it's this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 5:30 to 8. It's at Boar's Head Resort. And we're going to have some adoptable dogs there for you guys to check out. You are also encouraged to bring your own pets. And then we are also looking for some donations. So if you're looking to give, anything, we've had a lot of puppies come in recently, so we could always use some supplies for them as well.
puppy pads,
Yeah.
milk replacement. We have an Amazon wish list. Anything from that would be greatly appreciated. We just had a transfer come in this past week, and we had, I believe, almost 22 puppies that came in.
22?
On it.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are in desperate need of anything puppy related and fosters for puppies, and our Virginia Tech City that we have going on now. So with that, we have our dogs that we brought in. There's about 20 of them that are participating in this study, and they stay at the shelter for 5 days, and during those 5 days we take urine samples to test the cortisol levels, and then they go into foster for 7 days. And I believe it's the 15th through the 22nd is when we really need them to go into foster. So if you want to be a part of the study, we definitely need more people to participate, and then they come back after that for 5 days, and we test the urine while they're in foster and while they're back, and then they send it off, so we can see really the effects of how great it is for them to be in foster instead of just at the shelter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Patty, you're going to be there, right?
I'm going to go. I think we're talking about going Friday or maybe Saturday. I don't know. Saturday. Now that you said there's a basketball game, maybe we'll go on Friday.
Tip
Might
off
be
is
Friday.
4:30
Yeah.
on Saturday, so
Yeah.
you can go after. So this is the second time we'll go to Winter Wonder. If I can give you a tip, it's beautiful regardless, but it's certainly very gorgeous at night.
Oh, yeah.
So be mindful of sunset. That's a tip from firsthand experience. We went early with the 3.5-year-old, so you can respect
Oh.
that. So ladies, what would you like to see? Emily, a question for you.
Yeah.
From Winter Wonder in this event at the SPCA.
Well, first and foremost, we would really just like to see some of our animals get adopted. That's our main goal, is to get them into some loving homes. So if you're interested in seeing some of our animals that are up for adoption, we would love to meet you and talk to you about them and let you see them firsthand. So.
Patty Zeller, what would you like to say?
Well, the nice thing too is you're going to get a little taste of what the Bow Wow Walk's going to be like because it's at Boar's Head this year.
Absolutely.
Right? So
Good call.
Yeah.
That is-
So I still don't know whether it's in the neighborhood or the same trail.
It's actually going to be the same.
trail?
Yeah, so
Right.
if you
It's
go,
a
you'll
walk
get
around the lake.
preview.
The lake is
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's going to be really nice.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I'm looking forward to
And
it.
word on the street is, word around the lake at the Boar's Head is you're on the committee of the Bow Wow Walk.
So I'm told.
That's the word I'm hearing over there.
I haven't had my assignment yet, but so I'm told.
Well, you're with the communications team right here, so I
right.
think that might happen.
I'm happy to jump in wherever they need me.
Brett, what would you like to see from this fantastic outing at the Boar's Head?
Well, I'm excited to see our community get together, and then, it'll be really exciting to see everybody's doggies too. So bring your doggies, just make sure they're on a leash, and obviously our animals getting wonderful homes, and it'll just be a great experience all together.
Yeah.
I love
And we
it.
know the snacks are going to be good.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah, the
you've
hot
been raving
chocolate.
about the hot chocolate bar.
There's a hot chocolate bar. I got mine with Bailey's. You can get one
Yes.
without Bailey's if you want. There's
Why would you,
also, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. My wife said no to the Bailey's. I didn't understand that.
DD.
There's also Pepito's Pizza, which is almost synonymous with Lampo. It's the wood fire oven pizza.
That's
You
big
guys should
words.
try
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
agree.
big words.
Really
There's
great things.
a Winter Wonder beer
Really?
from Three Notch.
Okay,
There's
cool.
popcorn, there's wine. And literally, I sincerely mean this. Like, we did this in December. It is absolutely gorgeous. We found out today, because we had the Boar's Head guys on an earlier show that we did. This is the third show today.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
There was over 500,000 lights
Wow.
that are a part of this
impressive.
light show.
Wow.
That's a lot of lights.
That is.
That definitely competes with other events we've been to in Richmond.
Well, you went, did you
Yeah.
go to Lewis?
I've been to Lewis Ginter several
Lewis Ginter.
times. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Lewis Ginter. So guys, try it. We'll be there
is
Saturday.
great.
You'll be helping the SPCA. They've served, Judo, did we find out today it was over 35,000 tickets sold
That's
for this
amazing.
event
That's great.
from Thanksgiving till now.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
That's what Charlottesville needs, this kind of thing.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's literally, I said, economic impact is out of the out of this world.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, how about this? And we'll put you on the spot first.
Okay.
I think you're going to handle this no problem. Some final words for our viewers and listeners.
Yeah, I just really want to stress our, goal of getting as many of our animals into fosters as possible. Shelters can be really stressful for some of our families, and like we said, with the winter storm, we're just really hoping to get them into some safe environments and some happy, warm homes. So.
Well said. How about you, Brett?
I'm really excited to see everybody this weekend, and I want to thank everybody, and our shelter wants to thank everybody for all the help and hard work our community has always given us. And yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Well said. Well said.
And I
And
just want to remind people, if you are considering foster, everything's provided
Yeah.
for you. Your
Yes.
food, your supplies, everything you need. There is nothing out of pocket for you. I mean, the only thing you have to give is your time.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
even have to
Heart.
be a long-term commitment.
That's right.
As Britt was saying, our Virginia Tech study is 7 days.
Yep.
That's all they're asking. So
That's right.
if you can just give a week
All you
to
got to
open
give is
up
your
your
time.
home, yeah.
well said. And Patty Zeller, Animal Connection. Dot the I's and cross the T's.
Oh man! Well, we're just going to encourage everybody to stock up because the big snowmageddon's coming, as we're told. So we're here for you. We're staying early, we're opening early, staying late. We are well stocked. Do take advantage of delivery or curbside pickup. We're doing what we can to make the weather and the winter easier for you and your dogs and your cats. We will have the pet safe. What is it? Pet safe. The snow melt. That's it. That's a big word I'm looking for. The snow melt. It's safe to be around animals. So come in and stock up on all your winter needs. We're here for you.
And I'll close with this, guys. Be mindful of your pet's paws. Be mindful
Yes.
of your pet's paws, in particular on salt. It can really hurt
Yes.
their pads.
Yes.
Keep them warm, please. I've gone through this, unfortunately, firsthand with my first dog, who is now in doggy heaven. Be considerate of their paws and their pads with salt on the ground.
Exactly. Wipe them off often.
Yeah.
Use some of our paw balm or coconut oil on their pads to keep them moist and clear out the ice in between their toes. I mean, your pets will really thank you for that little extra care.
Well said.
You're
Well
right.
said. Patty.
Yes.
Britt, Emily. My name is Jerry. Judah's our director. This is What's Barking Local on the I Love Seville Network. Guys, I'm going to close with this. Animal Connection has proudly served this community for over 20 years. And you see what they're doing, being the positive water cooler of everything animal in this community. Support the businesses that make the community better for all of us. We will see you next Wednesday. Man, 34 minutes flies by when we're having fun.
Doesn't it just?
We will see you next Wednesday at 3 o'clock for What's Barking Local on the I Love Seville Network.
That's right.
Have a good afternoon.
Bye.
Take care. Very nicely done, ladies.
Yay!